For those that continue to seek improper and illegal entry into this country, be forewarned. This is a new era. This is the Trump era. The lawlessness, the abdication of duty to enforce our laws, and the catch and release policies of the past are over.
All right, that was the Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, earlier today in Arizona, where he toured the U.S.-Mexico border and ushered in a new era of border security and law enforcement. Now, the Trump administration has had a tough job ahead of them. According to Pew Research and their center, well, half of all 2014 federal arrests were for immigration-related offenses. Joining us now with details on the administration's plan to enforce the border is Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Attorney General, I've been down at the border probably about 12 or 14 times. I've been there when criminals are arrested. I've been in drug warehouses, helicopter, horseback, boats, all-terrain vehicles. I've seen it up close. I've seen tunnels dug from Mexico to San Diego. What exactly is going to change, and how quickly will it change?
It's already changing. Can you believe that we've had the lowest number of entrants at the border in 17 years?
Wow.
This is a direct result of Donald Trump's strong, clear leadership. It has an impact. The most important thing for us is to send a message to the world that the border is not open. Please don't come. You will be apprehended if you do come, and you will be deported promptly. And if you're a criminal, you'll be prosecuted. And if you assault our officers, we're going to come at you with a ton of bricks. This is the kind of message we need to send. It's already being sent. It's having a dramatic impact so far. I knew strong presidential leadership, unlike the wishy-washiness we've seen in the past, would impact the flow, but not as much as we've seen already. The numbers are down 70% since President Obama left office. So it's a really remarkable achievement.
Mr. Attorney General, there was a report today that Congress, when they get to their budget, may not be funding the border wall. This was a key part of the president's agenda and narrative during the campaign. Will that happen, or would the president not be a part of any bill that did not fund that wall?
Well, I know he's going to battle for that, and I believe he will get funding for the wall. I can't imagine Congress to deny him that. It doesn't have to be every foot of the entire 1,700 border. We know that. But a wall, a barrier, multiplies the ability of our Border Patrol and Customs officers to be effective. They tell me that, and I know they've told you that in the past.
They have.
So this is the way to go. If we follow through on this, we can secure this border. It will be a historic thing, and it's something that the Border Patrol and our ICE officers and our Customs people are really excited about. You remember, they were so frustrated, they even sued Obama leadership and endorsed Donald Trump in this election. I think their morale is up, and I think that's a part of our success, too.
When does a president ever get to tell those people to ignore the law? Why do I expect if I was ignoring the law that they would handcuff me, perp walk me, fingerprint me, mug shoot me, and send it out all over the world? Last question, sir. Sanctuary cities, criminal aliens, catch and release, that's all a thing of the past, correct?
We're going to go at the sanctuary cities first and foremost. We're going to urge them to protect the safety of the people in their cities. Do not release dangerous criminals back into the community when the law says they are to be deported. There are a lot of things that we can do that will help protect safety in this country, and we're going to stay at it. We're going to back up our law enforcement officers. We're going to prosecute those who assault them. We're going to prosecute the people they catch in court. And we're going to send a message that the criminality is over.
All right, Mr. Attorney General, glad you went down there today. There's nothing like seeing it up close. And that's why I went down there and reported from at least a dozen times. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank